applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
Welcome one, welcome all, welcome back to e-rev TV as we're going to be casting the COD4 draft for you guys tonight. And it's been a little while since we've done so, at least in any sort of series, but COD4 draft coming back strong after a little bit of a fade there in the COD4 community, but we've had a lot of people out tonight. And tonight's first up, we're going to have Team 14 against Team 11 here on Crossfire. And joining me tonight will be Ticklebot. Anger might be in later, and on the video will be Shout. So why don't you guys say hello to the people out there?
What's up?
What's up, Holmes?
All right, as we're in the 9th round right now, I'm going to choose some sides here and see what happens with that, as it looks like it's going very heavily in favor of the 11 team right now. We'll go over our roster for you guys. I'm sure there's a lot of aliases going out right now, but for Team 14, we will have Fruity, Hoyt's Finest, Swift, Roz, and Ice. And on Team 11, we're going to have Sick With It, Insane Wayne, who I believe is Deny, Frail, LOL, and Herf. So a good mix of players here. And we'll get started on this first round here as... Actually, no, we're going to wait on a restart here, I believe. Yes, indeed. So if we get an admin to get a restart going, we'll get underway here. And Ticklebot, what do you think about the draft so far?
It's pretty good. You know, I played it in last week. Only made it to round 2. Casted the finals. It got pretty messed up there when we started playing Creek, but then again, anything can happen.
Yeah, Creek, not one of my favorite maps, but definitely good to switch things up and keep people guessing, I guess. It's fun to do those sort of things in non-competitive play anyway. And we'll see what happens. I'm not... Do you know what the final map will be tonight?
No, I do not. I'm sure one of the admins will tell us, but...
All right, so hopefully we'll get things underway here. Yes, we are. We are in the strat time. First round here on MP Crossfire. Team 11 versus Team 14 here. And actually, if one of you guys could talk to Anger for me, he's in the e-rev vent right now trying to talk to me. And if you guys can get him some vent info for here, that'd be great. As first round underway here, Fruity, first man down from a nade there from Deny. Going to be a 4-on-5 in favor of Team 11 here, where you're going to have 11 on the offensive, 14 on the D. And this is one of my favorite maps, if not the most well-balanced map, in my opinion, in COD 4 currently. The only map to actually give you any sort of geographical advantage. You do have a huge advantage starting out on the offensive, being on top of the hill, as a couple kills are going to go back and forward here. Going to be a 2v3 right now in favor of Team 11 again. Smoke going down at the B bomb site. Headshot from Deny onto Hoyt's Finest, and that's going to even things up a little bit here. 1-on-2 now, 11 going up against just Roz now here for Team 14. We'll find him in the B room, checker room. Bomb is being planted, I believe, at A. It's down. 40-second clock now as Insane is playing in the patio area. Going to have Roz pushing out down the street. He's going to see Wayne coming back through the back entrance toward the steps areas at A. Firefight going on. A lot of bleeding out here coming from the Insane. He falls to Roz 1-on-1. 25 seconds left here. He's going to have to go for a fake defuse here. Wayne going to light him up from the corner, though. First round goes to 11, and it's going to be 1-2-0 now in favor of 11. Tickle, go ahead and take the next round. I'm going to get angry.
All right, I'm going to follow Sick With It because I know him, and he's decent scope when he wants to be. It looks like, well, trying to find him now. He's trying to peek Cafe, and epic fail as he shoots Frail in the back of the chest, or in the back, and kills him. Takes down a teammate. Got him moving up top. Ends up getting a nade, nice nade on ice there, as Wayne takes down Swift. Got two people over at B-bomb, one at A. Raffles trying to pull something off, and he'll get taken out by 11. By 11 Herf there. Stick with it, watching the back rubble area, hoping to see that scope peeking at him. It is 2v2. As Wayne takes down Hoyts, making it a 1v2, 11 in the with the advantage here. He's going to try to plant the bomb while the other guy's getting deagled from the newspaper stand. He will get the bomb down, and I don't know what 14's doing over there. He's just, well, he got shot by Sick with it.
All right, it's going to be 2-0 now in favor of 11. And ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by one, the only, the El Chupacabra of casting. Anger is in the channel. What's up?
Yay!
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Yes, it's Chupacabra here, getting ready to cast it up with my boys Tickle, and of course the one man, the one legend himself, Wansome.
All right, as we get Anger some server info to get in here, this round going to be going in favor of the offensive again. 11 up 4-2 right now, make that 3v2 now, as Sick With It is going to fall to an M4 there by Swift. Bomb is planted, 40 seconds left on the clock here. Firefight into the paint room, bike shop area. One kill going out. Swift going to get the better of the both there, going on to Frail. And that's going to make this a 2v2 now. Swift Hoyts versus Insane and Harif. And oh my god, Swift is blind as hell as he just walked in front of AK-74U there and just did not stand a chance whatsoever there. Great shot coming from her. 3-0 now in favor of Team 11 here. And they're showing some authority here on this map as we have e-rev scoreboard rundown for you guys. Going to have on Team 14, 4-3 coming from Ross, Swift at 2-3, a pair of ones from Hoyts and Fruity, Ice with the Goose Egg. And on the 11 side, we're going to see Wayne, 7-1, high scorer in the map right now. Insane, 3-2, a 2 and a 3 coming from Hearth, and Sick With It, Frail picks up his first kill. So he is now 1-2. Advantage again going to 11 very early on here. Another kill coming from 14 onto Harif there, so it's going to be tied up 4-4 here on Crossfire. We'll take a look and see where the bomb's at for you guys, as Ross is going to get a kill there. Firefights back and forth in the A site right now. Having trouble finding the bomb. I don't believe anybody actually picked it up, believe it or not. Is Sick With It, Insane. The last one standing here. Sick With It up in the spawn. Bomb is down. My mistake by Bus. And I'm going to have to see if he can push in, get that. He has the scope, has some smoke. Plenty of time to get a plan off here. See if they can get rid of some of the nades coming from the opponents there. Sick With It going to fire on somebody in the top A building. Find out who that is for you guys. That's going to be Fruity, as Ice is going to put down Sick With It here. Ice with another kill on Insane. First round to Team 14 here. 1-3. They got a little life in them. And we'll see what takes place here. Anger.
Yeah, right now, as I'm joining in here, we're going to take a look at the start. I'm going to take a look at Frail, LOL, here for Team 11 as he's coming out. Looks like they're going to go an A push here as the push-out smoke being deployed to give him some cover. Here's Frail trying to give some cover fire. He does take out Swift, as now he's going to take control of the top A house, as right now it's going to be 3 against 4. The one-man advantage here going to 11 here, as Sick with the scope just hanging out in this crow's nest overlooking the B bomb site. Wayne taking out Fruity there. So it is now Ice and Roz here. Let's take a look at Roz as he's in Delhi, on the outskirts near their spawn here, B Delhi, as he's making his way. He gets some shots fired on him, but nothing going there, as Roz now, the last man standing. Let's take a look at him right now as Roz is in watermelons. He's bleeding worse, and yes, a tampon as Roz now. He gets taken out by Sick With It. Bomb! The meatloaf! The meatloaf!
Would you say he pulled a few strings there to get that kill?
Just a little, Eric.
All right, well, going into this round, Tickle, you know, what can Team 14 here to do to change things up a little bit here? Is they're really just getting steamrolled by the SMG player coming from a left.
Give Hoist a scope, give Ruffles an SMG, and sit Sick, and sit a Swift shot. That's pretty much all I have.
we'll see if they take your advice, as looks like they're going to team ace this round if they're careful about it. Ra's going just crazy right now, getting 2 kills there, 2-4 now, as 14 picks up a second round in a row, I believe, or well, second round of the match anyway. I'm not sure what happened last round. I might have stroked out a little bit, but we do have war room for you guys. Let's go to 11's war room right now.
All they do is need to be in.
We're going B, A? You silly gooses.
Sorry, that was me who hit you. There's one B alley.
Yeah, Brad, okay.
Yeah, I was down. Back A still, time.
Yo, we have the bomb A for some reason.
So I thought we were going A.
2 and A. Last 2 are A, man. One top A house, one backyard. Going backyard.
It's gotta be a hit top A.
Don't die.
He's on wooden.
Did I?
Yeah.
He's gonna be up top. Nice job.
And that was the second time I got crabs. I mean, welcome back to live action here at e-rev TV. As, that round is going to go to 11 very quickly there. Nice round. What's that?
Come on. You just gotta shave the pubes and then you know, put some bleach on. You'll be okay. You'll be right back in action once them.
It burns. And we're having fun. As Sick was going to open up with a scope shot on Roz there, playing with that M40. Smoke out here at the B bomb site, although they have not rushed it quite yet. Sick playing the corner, Denying going to get a kill on Swift there. Going to see a kill coming. Yes, that will be Insane on Hoyt's finest. And he has pushed all the way down the street, taking the spawn from him. And he now has them outflanked. They have control of the A building as well. And right now, 14 is kind of screwed here as they're going to lose another player. Fruity goes down, all up to Ice, the Iceman here. See if he can do it. He's getting fired from all angles. Finally, oh no, it's been fail knife. Oh, but he does get headshotted there by Insane. Insane, you are an awful, awful player for that play right there, but you got the kill. As it's going to be 2-6 now in favor of 11.
Yeah, he went Mexican there at the last moment, stabbing him up, but he did take a couple of whiffs, so he must not be a true Mexicano. All right, now I'm going to take a look at 11 right now. Sick with it, trying to get a peek, and there he does. He takes out Roz, and Frel coming back there with a nice nade toss there, taking out Swift with the pineapple. Fruity being really aggressive here as he's trying to go into bottom paint. He looks like he's going to be the flank here for Team 1, as right now it looks like he's going to take out Sick with it. Yes, he does, so Fruity does a nice job as, wow, look at Fruity coming up with a double kill there on her. See if Fruity can do it up here. Let's take a look at him, cameraman. Let's get it on Fruity. Oh, there's Frail taking him out, putting him to rest here. So Hoyt's finest, the last man standing with the scope. He's got 25 seconds working against him here as he's making his way across the open streets area here. Let's see if he can get across safely as, almost got picked up the shot there in the corner wall. Nothing going there as he's trying to go Euro there with a little wall banging action. Nothing, jingle there from Hoyt's finest as he's going up against Frail. Frail going up against Hoyt's. Hoyt's going up against Frail. Can Hoyt get it? No, he can't as Frail comes in and takes him out.
Nice play by Frail there. Nearly failed. Sorry, go ahead, Tickle.
I was about to say, okay, I might have to retract my previous statement and give Swift the scope, because Swift, I know, can't rush, and I think that's what he's trying to do, and Hoyt's just plays too damn random to even try to get Sick with it.
Yeah, it's going to go back and forth here, and that's the fun of COD4 Draft, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you idle their IRC channel as well as ours at e-rev. You have some shout-outs you want to get on the air, hit me up. My name is Eric on there, and you can also hit up Anger and Ticklebot. They'll be on there as well. E-rev on the Game Surge QNet networks. And this round going very heavily in favor of 11 again. Ice, last man standing, gets a kill on Frail. 1v3. This is manageable. We'll see what happens. Bomb is planted. That's like another man. Ice gets another kill. Herf is down. Insane. Gonna come around the corner, take down Ice. 2-8 now. And you know, I'm starting to smell a little something here, Anger. Do you know what it is?
Do you have gas problem? Because I smell a little bit of some tortillas that you ate, some tortillas, but I'm not sure if that's it.
I think it's toast. Because I think you might have to butter 14's faces here, because they're almost done. But we'll see what happens at halftime here. Anything could happen.
Oh, man.
I do see that Frail got a disconnect and is now trying to reconnect and join his team, but he will not spawn in to help his team out at all.
Look at Fruity, I mean, with a name like that, you would think he'd be in San Francisco, but no, he's in the COD4 draft and lighting up people here as Wayne is the last man. Let's take a look at Wayne, Mr. Cameraman, as he's in top B house, or excuse me, top A house, and he gets taken out with a pineapple by Ice. It is 8-3 now, as it is the lead gets extended a little bit more here. Want some predictions? As you were saying, it's pretty much over. At least that's coming from your mouth. I don't know, but it is getting pretty close, my friend.
Oh, they're getting outplayed here, and you know they're definitely on the harder side. We'll see, but you know we're playing to 12-round halves here. 11 getting 2 kills in a row, beginning of the round. That's been the key here for them, as they've gotten early nades, early picks, very early on, and pretty much have kept the defense from rotating in any sort of fashion. If they get picks at B, they go B. If they get picks at A, they go A, and just play that middle street. They're playing it like a bunch of pub all-stars right now. They're pro, as Ice is going to continue carrying his team right now at 13-8. He needs a bag to put the rest of his team in, because they're just not doing much for him. Fruity doing a little bit of work here, but he's 6-9, and bomb is planted. About 35 seconds left on the clock now. We'll find Insane in top A. Hoyt's Finest back A. Herf in the checker room right now. He's going to get a kill on Ice. And he is going to be getting another kill. Insane, I'm sorry, onto Hoyt's Finest. 9-3 halftime. And we'll see what happens here. We'll start out with some War Room,
9 rounds on offense, and now you got to be feeling extra sexy going right back on the defense. And this is pretty much, I mean, everything is going for Team 11 here. Wants them. I mean, 9 rounds on offense. Who would have thunk it? But they did it, and they're in the controlling. Now they're in the control here, going on defense, and they should be pretty good to go here.
Yeah, definitely so. As we're waiting on a ready up here from I don't know who that is. Got a clue? As yes, we're going to be underway here, and we're going to start out with some War Room. We went to 11 last time. Shout, let's go to 14.
Are they both like current CVOP?
Juby's using a code
Recent.
CD key, and denies recent. Already on the fucking B-bomb. Are you kidding me? Guy's not throwing nades.
Anybody in B? They got melon or no?
I'm gonna leave.
Played slow.
Yeah, back A. Oh, fuck me. He's top.
Nice Hoyt.
Top A.
Top A. A.
Swift. Top A. Help him, Hoyt.
Oh, get him! That little shit.
This guy clutches, I'm gonna laugh.
All right, we're back, and as Anger would say, 2 live action here. First round, gonna go to the offensive side. 14 picking up around 9-4, and you know, I got to tell you guys, there's gonna be some. I don't even know how else to say it. There's gonna be some big shit coming from e-rev TV. Now we can't tell you anything about it. We're gonna tease you. We're gonna tickle you. We're gonna make it feel so good it hurts.
Wow.
Until we tell you about it. But it's gonna be some good shit. Something you guys haven't even imagined could come from us is about to happen. You know, in the near future, and we're gonna keep some little tidbits of information coming out for you guys every once in a while, so you guys stay, you know, long and hard for us and all that kind of good stuff. So Anger stays excited. It's really kind of a weird thing, but
Tickle.
we're gonna have some big stuff coming. So make sure you guys stay tuned, as always, to e-rev TV as we bring you guys all kinds of games, all kinds of just awesome shit. And it's going to be cool here. So this round going in favor of Team 11 on the defensive. Ice still up in Hoyt's Finest for Team 14 here. See if we can find the bomb for you guys. There's a Deagle fight's coming out here, and Hoyt's going to fall as well as Insane here. It's going to be a 3-on-1 now. Ice, last man standing. Common theme for him. Find him with the bomb and a golden AK. Who does he think he is? Playing with a golden weapon. I don't know anymore. 40 seconds left on the clock here. He's making some peeks. He's got to get a couple kills here before he goes for the plant. Sick with it. Going to finish him off there. Picked up an MP5, 10-4, and 3 rounds to a victory here.
First of all, I am very aroused right now. Thank you, Wansum, for doing that to me again. Here he goes. Yes, I got wood, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard it hit the counter. As when you talk about long and hard and teasing, no, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be stripping live on the camera. But hey, why not in the near future? Anyway, the smoke being deployed here, and Insane coming up with a double kill here as he is going off here. He's at 18-9. He's almost to that epic 20 bomb status. So let's see here as we're going to take a look as Insane right now. Shout, let's take a look at him as you're bouncing around. He's in the middle of the streets living dangerously here, and he has no recourse, no remorse for anybody here as right now he's trying to get some shots here. Looks like Hoyt's Finest, the last man standing here as he gets one kill there. As now Insane is backing off just a little bit, throwing a flash in the area, and there's Frail cleaning it up, 11-4. And is this 13 or are they going to 16 here for COD4 draft? Someone help me out.
This is MR12.
So we'll be going to 13 here. Ticklebot prediction.
Prediction? I think it's without a doubt Team 11. I love Swift to death, you know, he's my teammate, but he is not doing very good. Hoyts is not doing good against Sick With It because he plays so random, and Sick With It is much better at the scope than he is.
All right, and you know, we'll see what happens here, but you know, it smells like toast in here, so we'll see.
And Ice is just a one-man team.
Ice is carrying his team pretty heavily right now, as he's going to fall now. All up to Roz here, 4v1. This one's going to be over, ladies and gentlemen, here very, very soon. Insane putting down Roz. 12-4 into the tie round, and we need a goddamn miracle coming here from Team 14 to see anything happen here. So could be the last round. Let's do some more room and see what happens. Let's go to Team 11 right now and see if we can't catch them on a victory.
Yeah, it's like Bob was saying. Bottom right. One's B tag so hard. Thank you.
How'd that miss?
Okay.
On mid bomb.
Nice.
T, aren't you glad you didn't have a scope?
Nope.
I was scared probably cross B is a scope.
Checker.
Watermelon.
Please, locker.
Blue house.
Yeah.
Bomb's on A.
Oh, what? I was on him.
Yeah.
Is the bomb at A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering why you're camping in. I was like, help him out. Anger survived.
Oh my. As that one came down to the wire there, 12-5, as Hoyt's Finest picks up a kill there, pretty clutch. 12-5, still need a miracle. So we'll see what happens here, and Anger, why don't you go ahead and take this round?
Alright, yes, they are going to need a miracle here. As we're going to take a look, let's take a look at Hoyt's Finest as he's scoping it up a little bit here. Hoyt takes out Herf as he gets a nice little scope placement there. As right now it's going to be 4v4 here as I'm taking a look here at Sick With It as he's covering the A bomb side. He's going to chill out by the dumpster. We have Insane inside Watermelons, and as he is just chilling out. So everybody just really looking for the positions, looking for some quick picks here. Nothing from Hoyt's Finest as I'm taking a look at him. Right now Ice has the bomb, and again Ice's back has definitely got to be hurt, and he's going to have to definitely check out a chiropractor after this match as his spinal cord is pretty much sore, but he needs to get this bomb down here. He's got a minute to work with here, so more than enough time to get that job accomplished, but nevertheless he needs to do it quickly here as Sick With It takes out Fruity. So Ice is the last man standing. Clutch goggles on. Let's see if he can do it. There he goes. He takes out Frail. First one there. Oh, and he couldn't do it. Sick With It cleans it up. Good games all the way around.
I see them leaving the server, but I believe it's. I see him leaving the server, but I believe it's the best 2 out of 3.
So, no, it's not finals yet. Congrats.
No, this is semifinals. We're going to the finals here in a little bit. But there you guys have it, as Team 11 is victorious over Team 14. And we will be bringing you guys the finals here shortly, as long as nobody disputes, and that's the only thing I don't like about the COD4 draft is all the kids that call cheats.
Yeah,
but
today's been a big dispute
there.
fest, so we'll see.
I should have some shout-outs here. Yes, I do. I have one here from Asian, from Eminem. So shout-out to my boy, Iconic Last on that Team 18 racial slur piece. It is clear to me that you're either Asian or white. Please do not talk like that. One here from Hassan from Umax. Shout out to e-rev for being semi-racist towards the Hispanic region.
Oh my God, that's hilarious, dude. I mean, even though I'm Mexican, I'm being racism towards myself. So I guess that's kind of an oxymoron. But nevertheless, go ahead, Eric.
Another one here from, looks like FSAMD Agni says, promote our shoutcast on Monday, Firestorm vs. Sinister, Monday at 9:30, tune into it. One here from him as well, also shout out to both Firestorm players that played on the final. So that's going to do it for me as far as shout-outs go. Again, if you guys have any more you want to get on for the finals, feel free to hit me up in e-rev on the Game Search Network, as I have got another one here. This one from, that's not even a shout-out, never mind. So we will be doing the finals here very shortly. Make sure you guys stay tuned, and hopefully we'll offend Jews and black people next instead of just the Hispanic.
No, I do have one shout-out here for anger.
Yeah,
I have one shout-out for anger.
Okay.
It's for me to anger, just for the oxymoron. Me loca la cabeza.
Okay. All right. I have one here from Winky. This is to me, actually. I guess I'm here to tell you something important. That one night when we were having intercourse, it seemed like you spread STDs to me, and I know I have the disease. There's some pus coming from the tip. Okay, Winky, I don't know about that. I wasn't the, well, I'm not going to get into this one. Never mind, Winky. We'll see you in a little bit here as you're going to be in the finals with Team 18. We have one here from Tech here. Shout out to Fruity for being my honeybee, and that is from Tech. We have one here from Exy from NBS. Shout out from Exy. Fruity, you're a bad scope. And last and definitely not least, we have one here from my man Kaju from Sinister. Let Eric know he ain't got shit on me in Left 4 Dead.
Oh,
wow, calling you out there from Kaju.
I just got fury. Like, it was just that little. I can't tell you what it's like to have such a terrible player insult me in that game. And we'll finish that later. But I do have a reference here from Eminem. Asian is evidently Hispanic. So I don't know who he's trying to fool there. But I guess you got another Latin king out there. Eh?
Wow.
I just got a shout out that I don't think is quite worthy to be shouted, but it's from a guy that clearly is stupid because he put his name as iHacks. Says shout out to all the hacksaws. I just have one for you. Burn.
Take a what scares my penis. Okay, we're gonna call this one. And we're gonna get back here with the finals with you guys in a little bit, so we don't meander on and babble about stuff like that forever. So stay tuned. We got the COD4 draft finals coming up, and 2 teams enter. 1 team will leave with something. So that'll be that. We're going off the air. We'll be back.